What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Let's Talk About the Walking Dead. And I know I said I would release these every Monday, but this is coming out Tuesday because yesterday I just wasn't up to it. And I wanted to watch the episode like another time and watch inside the Walking Dead, so I can just get a lot more info to tell you guys about. So um, a lot happened in this episode, coming from the huge bar scene. You have it starts off instant action. I really love this episode. It made up for all the talking scenes last week. So I really enjoyed this episode. So I got a lot of stuff to talk to you guys about today. So I have to move very quickly because I only have about 5 minutes, even less than 5 minutes now. So first of all, we noticed that Rick kills these two guys that he killed last season, and you see that he does it like no problem, and he doesn't even feel bad about it. And they were saying that that's instantly from the death of Sophia. You see that you just have to do what has to be done to survive. And as I talked about in the last episode, you saw that they were reaching. Something was going to happen as soon as they hopped over the bar and started taking cover and started putting hands on guns, and you just knew something was going to happen, and it had to go that way because it couldn't go any other way, honestly. So and then you notice that Herschel actually kills people this episode. He shot somebody, and he shoots zombies in the head. So he's definitely sold that these things are walkers. They're zombies. They're dangerous. They pose a huge threat to them. So he's like fully converged to the other side now. He's no longer the old Herschel where everything was the zombies were actually sick people. Now he's realized that they are dead and they are extremely dangerous. So he's shot a couple zombies in the head. He's his old attitude about leaving people when the guy got his leg caught on the gate, which is really stupid. Like, why would you hop off a roof next to a gate? But you know, Herschel was up and ready to shoot him in the head and leave him and forget about him. He wasn't. He was really trying to convince Rick that we need to go now, because if those zombies were coming, whether they were ready or not, I gotta make this quick because we're already like halfway through. This is gonna be a really quick episode because it's a really quick gameplay, and I got a lot to talk about. So Lori, she becomes very protective. She after she makes that dumb ass crash, but she gets out. She whips two walkers' ass. One's coming through the windshield. She stabs him in the head with something, and then she shoots the other guy in the head. So she's pretty much like in that mind state where she's gonna get back to her family, whatever it takes. She's not scared. She's not like, oh, somebody save me. I got two walkers on my. No, she kills them. So that was something nice to see, that she's like stepping it up. She's not all girly girl. She's killing zombies. She's not screaming and shit. So that's pretty interesting. Another thing is Daryl isolates himself from the camp. This is kind of like a recap episode. I'm just really telling you guys really what happened in the episode. But Daryl, he kind of isolates himself from the group, and he starts his own camp with his little tent. And Carol notices, and she goes over there to talk to him about it. And he just blames Sophia's death on her. And that's kind of the mean thing to do. Honestly, that's really horrible. But he actually, like, I didn't notice this the first time I watched it, but I noticed it the second time. Daryl actually, like, I don't like he was about to hit her. He raised his fist, kind of bucked at her, and she didn't like flinch or anything. She was like, if you need to hit me to make yourself feel better, then go right ahead. I'm not gonna trip about it. So that was another kind of interesting moment. But we'll see how that goes. Shane lies to Lori, and that's kind of what revealed Lori that Shane will do anything to keep himself safe, keep her safe. And then she kind of realizes that, okay, Shane probably did kill Otis back in the day. He probably did kill Otis, and she realizes that, and she doesn't like how she lies to him. And she told him that Rick likes, she told Rick about them doing the nasty in the woods. And so now Lori's completely against Shane. She thinks he's out of control, which is really going to spark some shit that's going to go down. And I think I get a nice on-screen double with a blind fire coming up, so make sure you guys pay attention to that. There's the first up. Here we go right here. That means the gameplay's almost over. All right. He does kill me, but nice vampire. And then, so really, pretty much at the end of the episode, Shane's like, Lori's telling Rick all this stuff that she doesn't trust him anymore. He's dangerous. He thinks that Lori belongs to Shane, and the baby is his, and everything is his. So it really shows that Lori's kind of like gonna take over. Like Shane's trying to take over everything that Rick has. So future, like what's gonna happen in the next episode? They're gonna fight. I did see that on one of the previews. Spoiler alert. Rick and Shane are going to fight it out, and it's going to be a really good episode. I can tell already because I saw a good preview of it. If you want to look it up, go ahead. But thanks for watching, guys, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode.